We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight,
Washington
an intriguing matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Digging in, Greg Allen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight. For San Diego, the center fielder, Greg Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he
Outside,
takes ball
ball.
one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Sanchez uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third. The second
Now
baseman.
with the plate, Jurickson Profar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch.
One and one.
Two and
That
one.
missed. That's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for
first.
the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here it comes.
No, that's it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a
Ball,
changeup,
that's low.
but it misses just a little below the zone.
Huh?
2 balls and a strike. Three and one to the
3-1.
National shortstop.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate
Full
some
count.
contact here.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Padres have to deal with a real runner now standing at first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Alright.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle.
No
It's
ball.
0-1.
One strike.
in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not a bad pitch
Ball
there with 2
outside.
strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And there are runners at the corners now. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Ball.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
On a line to shortstop. Stepping into the box,
Batting
Howie
fourth,
Kendrick. He'll get to take
the
his
second
first
baseman,
cuts here.
Howie Kendrick.
From the stretch.
Yeehaw.
A 1 pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a pop-up now. Moreland will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So it's first and third with 2 away.
The designated
and in
hitter,
steps the lefty
Eric
power threat, Eric Thames.
Thames.
From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway.
Leading off for the
Standing in
Padres,
is the veteran outfielder,
right fielder,
Will Myers.
Will Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Sliding into the box, Yordan Alvarez.
44, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there and is quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1-1.
Ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
Ball.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah.
And that one right down Main Street.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now, Starlin Castro.
Leading off for
Set to
Washington,
lead off the home half
the
of
third
the second.
baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hoo-yah.
The windup and the 0-1. Down and away,
Nope,
ball 1.
ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopper to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping
Batting
up to the
seventh,
plate, Adam Eaton.
the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
Paddock, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a 2-seamer, and a cutter. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So bases
Batting
are empty here with 2
the
gone,
first baseman.
and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Zimmerman.
Now here's the pitch. Too low,
Ball.
1-0. Bottom of
1-0.
the second here with no score. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes. The count to Ryan
2-2.
Zimmerman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line toward right center. And Zimmerman has a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now
Batting
to the plate, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
first offering on its way. Swing and a miss on
You're
a ball
ball,
out of the
strike.
zone.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the
Ball,
more they
ball.
see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
The 1-1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
The center fielder,
At
number
the plate
24,
now, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
After it is eaten, he gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring
Now
up
batting,
Fernando Tatis
the
Jr.
shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the
Leading up
shortstop,
for
Trey
the
Turner.
Nationals, the shortstop, Trey
He's ready.
Turner.
Here's the first offering.
Hey,
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Stepping
Now
in and
batting,
ready for
center
another shot.
fielder,
Victor Robles.
Victor
He singled his last time.
Robles.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
hee-haw.
You have to understand, as the
It's
hitter
0-1.
right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And they'll try to
One
tempt
ball,
him with a
2 strikes.
curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
That's the
he
ball.
certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2
Even
is the
count,
count.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. Up and in
Nope,
here
ball.
as he had to bend out of danger.
Count
Wow,
full.
fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Bouncer to the left side. Machado has to hurry on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The left
Ready
fielder,
for
number
another
22.
chance. Juan Soto
Juan
hit it hard but lined out in his
Soto.
first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Not
No,
close
that
with
missed.
the
That's the ball.
off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes
1-2.
now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball. Low.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Soto is off at first with 2 away. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Soto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, Eric Thames.
Standing in now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time.
1-2.
It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Two out here and a runner at second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Here's the 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the
Leading off
second
for San
baseman,
Diego,
Jurickson
the
Profar.
second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Timeout.
And a step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
This guy's been really on point so
1
far,
ball,
but it's
no
not
strike.
getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a cut fastball,
2-0.
but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 high.
3 balls,
And
no
it's
strike.
3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the
Hit,
4th.
ball 4,
Makes you
take your
start
base.
wondering what's going on.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on
Now
here to
batting,
begin stanza
right
number
fielder.
4.
Will Myers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll
Down,
take a look
ball.
at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to right. Eaton is there to put it away for route number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. And in steps
Now
Manny
batting,
Machado.
the third
Runner in
baseman,
scoring position with
Manny
Chicago.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike now to Machado. In the air now out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to
Leading
the
off
third
for
baseman,
Washington,
Starlin Castro.
the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the
The
first
right
out of the
fielder,
inning.
number 2,
Stepping
Adam
into the box, Adam Eaton.
Eaton.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey,
0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2-2. One out, nobody on.
No,
and
that missed.
ball
That's the ball.
3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now for Washington, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing by Zimmerman, and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki. He will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The batter, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So we're under in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. On its way is pitch number 75. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
No, that's down.
Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Tatis onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto. Your
Drew
attention,
Pomeranz
please.
answers the
Now
call from the
pitching
pen
for
here
the
in the
Padres.
fourth as they didn't get
Number
the outing they
15,
were hoping for from their
Drew
starter.
Pomeranz.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first
Nope,
pitch to
that's
him
in.
runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Starts to go around, but the
2-0
home
the
plate
count.
umpire says he held up ball 2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 3-0
That's the
now.
ball.
Well, this has been a long
3-0.
inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge
That's
pitch right
what?
here.
3 balls and a strike to the
3
Nationals
balls
left
and no
fielder.
strikes.
The 3-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman, Howie.
So now to the plate,
Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pomeranz sets. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the
Was a
Padres,
strikeout victim
the
in his
designated
first
hitter,
try.
Jake
Now
Cronenworth.
here's the pitch. Popped him up. Castro has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box,
Now
Mitch
batting,
Moreland. He's
the first
0 for
baseman.
1 thus far.
Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1 ball, no strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now,
Now batting,
Jason Castro.
the catcher,
He's off to a hot
Jason
start in this one. Homered his
Castro.
first time around.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball,
That's the
because
ball.
he certainly got a breaking ball, and he
1-0.
didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1-1 to Jason Castro. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now another 2-2. This is pulled into right. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 24, Greg Allen.
Into the box now, Greg Allen. As he will swing and miss on a
0-1.
fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Eaton going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now
At
batting.
the plate now,
The shortstop.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando
As
That
he
missed.
looked
That's
at a
the ball.
first pitch fastball
Jr.
for ball one.
1-0.
Fouled away. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Up next for the Padres, the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar digs in next.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a cutter,
One ball,
but that's
one
in the
strike.
dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Hit hard to the right, foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Kendrick has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter,
Leading
Eric
up
Thames.
for the
He'll
Nationals,
start things out here
the
in a tie
designated
ball
hitter,
game.
Eric Thames.
As Dribble Cabrera will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he'll
That's
try to
in,
crowd
ball.
him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey.
Ball and a
Ah.
strike. The 1-1. Misses. Ball
2-1's
2.
the count.
As Dribble Cabrera
Ball.
ahead in a 3-1 count now.
3-1.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And that misses.
Outside,
Ball
ball
4
4.
now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting, third
Here's
baseman,
Starlin Castro. No
Starlin
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
Castro.
ball game. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now batting, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Michael Taylor will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and
Ladies
nobody
and
out in
gentlemen,
the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Craig
pitching
Stammen
for the
comes on
Padres,
now in an awfully
Number
difficult
34,
situation as there are 2
Craig
on here with nobody
Stammen.
out. him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Two and 0 to the Nationals center fielder. Here he comes on 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he lets it in the air to right field. Myers has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with
the
one
catcher,
away
number
now.
28.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. From the belt, the pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 is taken for
2-0.
ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe,
That's
yes,
an
the
infield
umpire
fly.
signaling for the infield fly rule. Here now is Trey Turner. He's got a hit in
The batter,
3
number
at-bats
7.
to this point.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
0-2. Here it is. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. High and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. The track to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
At the plate, Victor
Robles.
Robles. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit to short. Scooped up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So here's Will Myers, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Daniel Hudson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off.
1-1.
That was an ugly swing.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch. throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging into bat
Leading
next,
up
the
for
ever
the
dangerous
Nationals,
Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto. Your
Matt
attention,
Strahm
please.
enters to do the pitching
Now
in the bottom of the
San
6th.
Diego, number 55, Matt Strahm.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah!
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Strahm, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Fielded cleanly, and that's the first down.
The batter.
Now it'll be the
second
four-hole
baseman,
hitter. Howie Kendrick
Howie
is working on a 1 for 3
Kendrick.
thus far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Here's one for Profar at second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here now is his
Asdrubal
Cabrera. And a breaking
Cabrera.
ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he takes a cold strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 the count.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward
Leading
the
off for San
designated
Diego,
hitter, Jake
the designated hitter.
Cronenworth.
It doesn't
Jake
look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
0-1.
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland.
Up next for the
0 for
Padres,
2 thus far in this one.
the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Off the plate and low here. Ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Taylor, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll
No,
lay off
that's
a
down.
slider
Ball.
too low. Ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fooled him
1-1.
with that one as he's way out in front.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to
2-1.
lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
Ball.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him.
3
here,
balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you
Ball
want to
4.
dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole
The
and getting
center
on
fielder,
base as
number
we go back to the
24.
top of the order.
Greg Allen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 0-1.
Here. No ball. 2 strikes.
First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Fernando Tatis
Up next for
Jr.
the Padres,
2 outs and 2 runners
the
aboard
shortstop,
here in the 7th inning.
Fernando.
Yeah, man, this
Tatis
guy flexed his muscle for that
Jr.
last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb
Nope.
had to
Ball.
go well over 400 feet.
1-0.
He hit it a long way. Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch of
1
this
ball,
at
1
bat.
strike.
Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1 and 2 as the
1 and 2 is
changeup
the
had
count.
him out in front there.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch.
And we'll have to leave
Ladies
it
and
there
gentlemen,
as this is
it's
strike
time
3,
for the
and that will
traditional
retire the
7th inning
side.
stretch.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro.
Leading
He
up
reached
for
on
the
a single
Nationals,
last time and later wound
The
up
third
scoring.
baseman, Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Good.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And there's
1-1.
ball 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to
He's up.
first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right
In
fielder,
now,
number
Michael
3,
Taylor. He singled and
Michael
scored in his first
A.
appearance in this
Taylor.
one. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to
Out.
first is there to record the second out. Ready now,
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman.
the
He
first
homered
baseman,
earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
Ryan
point.
Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold
1
off
and
on
0.
the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey.
A ball and a strike. Bases
1 and
are
1.
empty here with 2 men out. No
That's the
offer
ball.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider
3
misses,
balls,
and
1
he's
strike.
in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Kurt Suzuki would be next. And this is
Ball
taken
4,
low
take
for
your base.
ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting,
Digging
catcher,
in to try it again,
Kurt
Suzuki. He's got a hit in
Suzuki.
3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Cut.
Popped up, Profar in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and Jurickson
Leading off for the
Profar
Padres,
will be the next to bat.
the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right
Next will be
fielder,
the
number
cleanup
4.
hitter, Will Myers.
Will
Sat down on
Myers.
strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now
That's
a
the ball.
changeup in on the hands that evens it at
1-1.
A 1-2 count to Will
1
Myers.
ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Jordan Alvarez. It was
Up
a
next for the
flyout for
Padres,
him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Jordan
First pitch of the
Alvarez.
at-bat on its way. And that's waved
Zero
at
balls,
and missed
1
for
strike.
strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and
Leading
stepping
up
up is the
for
shortstop,
Washington.
Trey Turner.
The
Hey, the
shortstop,
difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's
Turner.
previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around
1 ball,
there,
no
but he
strike.
holds up ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in
fielder,
now,
number
Victor
16.
Robles. On the night, he's 2 for
Victor
4 with a pair of singles.
Robles.
Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tatis onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, left fielder, Juan Soto.
In now, Juan Soto. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in
Got it.
on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Howie
Now batting.
Kendrick. It was a
The
single
second
for
baseman,
him in his last at-bat.
Howie.
Yeah, and they take another single right
Kendrick.
here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Chopper to short. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
13, Manny Machado.
Set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch. Digging in now for San Diego.
The designated hitter,
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sean Doolittle answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Your attention, please.
Move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here
Number
with 1 gone in the inning.
Tommy Pham.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 and 2's the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To the left side, but it's well foul. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mitch Moreland. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
get the call
attention,
to
please.
pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike.
No, that's outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 8-4 tonight. The Nats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final